Welcome to Empires of the Undergrowth. Just the name reminds me of Hordes of the Underdark somehow, which was the old Neverwinter Nights game, which was another classical game that I enjoy playing. This game though seems to be an interesting type of ant colony simulator, and it really reminds me of the old PC and Amiga game back in the 1990s, SimAnt, where you were able to grow a colony, wage war on the other critters around, and just collect food and explore I guess there was a lawn of someone's house. So I think this is where, what I was reading about is that you run a colony of DNA harvesting ants. And I guess that means we're able to evolve traits in various ways to make the colony stronger. So that's going to be really cool to see. And Slug Disco was kind enough to sponsor me a copy to try out. So I've edited the settings a little bit, but I haven't done much else. Let's go to the form recurring, which I believe is the main gameplay mode. So let's do Vedite colony, and let's do green. And let's start it here and see how it looks. Alright, so usual moving back and forth here.
I see the queen has taken well to her new home.
And I have some humans talking.
She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
Effect.
How long until we can expect to see interspecies polymorphism?
We should be patient and allow
interspecies polymorphism.
I've placed food nearby.
These are the hints.
Then we will introduce the Formica fusca and observe the reaction.
Oh no, I didn't want to disable.
Keep me updated on their progress.
Alright. No, don't disable. How do I get the hints back? Nope. I want to have hints back. Give me hints. No. Alright, let's see. Options. Hints. Tips enabled.
Come on now, my little ants. You need space to grow.
Alright,
dig,
so that's
dig.
Bit unfortunate, so don't disable the hints. Don't hit this one. Alright. Level selection. Alright, let's maybe we should restart this one. Okay, so we are back. I had to delete the save and restart it because I can't figure out how to turn back on the tips.
She has
I think I need the tips to understand how to actually play the game.
Specimen.
Let's listen here.
We can expect to see interspecies polymorphism.
Yes.
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby.
Disable options, yeah, but I want to enable it.
Formica fusca and observe the reaction.
Excellent. Keep me updated on their progress.
Alright.
They are beginning to expand their territory.
Whatever this is.
Excellent news.
They're quite efficient diggers here. Let's make it a little bit bigger. We need a little bit more space for our cute queen. Alright, let's see here. He'll pick up the food by himself. Alright, that's good. Resource food. I guess it's this one. Okay, so I don't have a lot of extra food. 6 out of 70. I guess that's what they're picking up. Looks like small candies. Small grubs and nuts. Do they actually eat nuts? Unless it's something else. Candies. Yummy. Let's see what this one has. A resources. Going to build some new workers. Select their nurseries. Formica Eruptor. Alright. Let's see. I guess it's this one. 20 food and 2 food to hatch. So I place 3 of them here.
The queen has begun to lay new eggs.
Perfect. We will soon have a thriving colony.
There's 3 of them here. Alright, let's see what else is happening. Idle worker may bring an egg from the queen to the nursery. Oh, so that's what they do. When an ant has the egg on the tile, it was born and can hatch for a cost. Okay. Ants receive moon speed when they walk on nursery. Oh, that's interesting. They are slower when they're walking on the nursery tiles. Alright, okay. Let's go here. Buttermilk, the pheromone marker assignment. Can I shift them? Oh, I can. Ah. Drag your ends from the nest into the first group and then right click on a dug out tile. Right click. Okay. Oh, so that's the yellow one. Okay. Can I drag some of them? Nope. How do I put some of them? How do I split them? Maybe you can't split them. Alright, so this one done. Level select dialog. Alright. I guess we'll get to them. Alright, so you have different challenges. Far left group in this is the nest group. They do jobs around the nest, including digging, carrying eggs, building. Alright, which means that you need to have the nest group. I guess if you remove it, you're going to have problems with taking care of the nest in general. Alright, let's go to the next one. Select level to play. New home. Oh, so this is just practice. Oh, that's interesting. But can I take this one and split them? I'm trying to left click and right click, but nope. What if I just want to have some of them? Or maybe they become groups by themselves. Alright, so they want us to do a level selection. So new home. Test the might will survive. Alright, let's try. Also, they're scientists, so that's what they're doing. They're being mean to us. Let's do the medium. Challenge mode. Okay, you have a challenge mode. Reward for... Alright, let's play it. Let's see. Do you get more if you do? Oh, you do. It's not a huge difference, though. Let's do the medium and see how that goes. So we're in a... Oh, right.
This Formica fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around.
Let's take
but
this
there are
out
other
here.
hungry creatures down here.
Ooh, small
The
worms.
workers will need to
Delicious.
be vigilant. The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off
tech
for
tree.
processing.
Alright. Let's see this one. The woodworm will not fight back, and once killed, we take it back. Also, you kill them and eat them. Delicious. Let's see what we can do here then. Let's take those ones out. Oh, we have a lot of food, so let's worker ant. Let's put them 3 here. And what's this one? Black ant nursery. Interesting. I don't wonder what that is. Black ant. Right. Let's see what we have here. We are, I guess, low on food. Let's dig up a little bit more. More of wormies. Oh, he looks different. He's a fighter or something. So this is the... so there's individual groups depending on you put them together. So this is one group because that's how I made them. I guess if I add one, it'll become extra. So let's try that out. Guys, let's take this one. So if I put here and here. See, now you have 2 of them in that group. Okay. So let's that be group number 2. And this is... I thought that was a black ant. Alright. I guess we have all those ones. And what's this? Workers max... Oh, you can only have 10 max workers. Alright. And this are soldiers. Alright. So if we do this one and... Can't I dig here? Okay. Why can't I dig? With soldiers. Yeah, that's the ones I created already. Alright. Alright. food storage. Oh, we don't have a lot. Right. Let's do over here. I guess they're all gonna go there, and let's expand here as well. Okay, all the worms which are trying to escape, but we shall eat them up. Delicious. Wow, he's a strong one. 2 of them at once, or maybe it's just one big one. I guess it's just one. Alright, so now we're getting more food, and we are getting even more here. Let's let's expand a little bit here, and let's create a little bit more of the...
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
No, we need one more. We need 5. Because I have to select them. Guess so. If I'm in this one, I cannot... I guess I can. That's so weird. Because I'd selected this one. Now I can dig in. Okay. I was trying to figure out how I can actually get to them. So I guess we're gonna see...
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ochipus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping.
Oh no, he died. One dead one.
They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
Alright.
If the ants are disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate.
So food
they must expand with caution.
Let's get some more food tiles. I wonder how much is per each. Maybe it's 10? Yeah, it looks to be 10. But we need more of those ones. More! More food. Alright, let's see. Here we have more. Alright, I guess we need to get those ones out and...
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Oh, what predators? Okay, I guess these are the ones they're talking about. Now we are making short work of them. And we're bringing them back home to eat. Yummy delicious. Alright. What does it say here? Larvae of the devil's coach horse. Provide 15 food. So they're pretty good food then as well. Once a tile is surrounded by 6 tiles of the same type, the walls can be upgraded. Once the tiles are surrounded by 6 tiles of the same type. So if you make larger ones, let's try that out. So this one would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, this one we can get rid of. Upgrade tool. Aha. Right, so this one can be upgraded then. Alright. 6 out of 12. What does that mean? So it's been upgraded. And this one also can be upgraded. Not enough food. Hey, but I have this one. Come on, get this one. What if I get this one? Alright, let's get group number 1. What if I get this one over here? One, it's free food. Come and get it. And this one, we're gonna have interesting stuff here. So let's okay, so this one did pick up the stuff, so let's expand here. 3, 6, 8, okay.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
So let's see if we can get some more here. And bam.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Small for now. Well, there's a lot of these ones. Oh, they're killing my workers. Oh no. Oh no.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
That doesn't look good. Oh no. Oh no. Mistakes have been made. Need to kill him and eat them. What's this? 50? Alright, let's bring those ones back. I guess they will start hatching because there's larvae on top of them, I guess. I guess so. Let's see. Yep, they grab their food. So what are these ones? It's sort of like food piles, so that's interesting. So they count down as they grab in this. One of them on each, and there's 20 food left here. Okay. I wonder if this is where things start opening it up into the remaining colony. Well, not colony, remaining parts. Actually,
these wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders.
Oh.
But they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
Right. So the soldier ants come in and dislodge them from the ground. Delicious. So let's build some food storage tiles down here. And let's alright. Done. Let's see if we can get to these ones as well. Oh, these looks like really big bad ones. Have to be careful. We should get some more workers. Ants. Alright, let's start tearing through here then. See if we can survive the next big battle. Yes, come here. Move. Attack!
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
That was perhaps not the smartest thing to do. Ouch. At least I have a lot of them here. I guess the upgraded ones are a lot better. I wish you could see... which one were upgraded and which were not. At least we're getting back a lot of the food. 15. Let's see if we can upgrade again. We can. Let's wait. Because I guess really upgrading them will help. So 3 of them. Let's get them. How are we on food here? Oh, that should be good. Alright, let's do the last one as well. So we have a bunch of tough ones. Alright, so that's good. Let's expand here. Actually, let's see if we can expand upwards instead. I guess with the improved ones, we should be able to handle...
There are intruders in the nest.
We should be able to handle them. I hope. Let's bring them up here as well. Maybe it's because of the upgraded ants are much better at fighting, because they really seem to be tearing through these ones. Unless I'm the ones being torn through. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I guess that's not what's happening. And they're the ones tearing through me. And here they come. There's a lot of food though. It's set at 18. I wonder how that works. Alright, let's swarm them. We should be able to take them after this. Oh yeah. Alright, that was not too bad. So does that mean I have 18 of them? I guess it does. But are they still upgraded? Let me see if they're still upgraded. Yeah, they are upgraded. Alright. Good. Let's bring them all over here. And we have... yeah, maybe we need more of them. Well, let's upgrade some of these ones. 14. So how do you see which ones are better ones? They all look the same. Unless this one is slightly bigger than... No, they all look the same. Alright. I have to figure that out. It would be nice to really see the difference either in size or coloring or something. And let's bring them up as well.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Ooh, they're all fighting. I wish I had more space around them. Because they can't... Oh, there we go. And we should be hopefully alright here. Oh yeah. And we have a lot of food up here as well.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
So we can grab all this here. It's looking pretty alright so far. Let's bring the warrior ants, or soldier ants over here. Ah, okay. Go get the food. And let's make sure we are expanding here.
This colony must remain small for now. Food
it does not have to remain small at all. Right. Maybe we should make some more food tiles. Just so we can just have more in general. Alright, so this one, let's bring it back to the nests. Actually, no, let's keep that one here as well. And let's open up more.
Predators are loose in the nest.
That's alright.
The larvae must be protected.
And let's have them sent over here. Not an issue, the ants are making short work of them. Yummy. Oh yeah, okay, they're bringing everything back. So we should be able to just make a little bit of holes here. While these ones are grabbing all the food.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Come over here and fight. Protect the larvae! Seems to be pretty even though here. Or maybe not. Nope. Looks like I'm the one dying here. Let's bring these ones here then. Oh, no. What a boss. He managed to kill the rest of them by himself. Nice. Alright, so let's make sure we are grabbing all this stuff then. Get all the food. No, these ones we're not going to take. 4. Yeah, I guess we're getting towards the end here. So let's make sure we're getting some more soldier ants. Actually, let's take these out. And let's get more of the soldier ants out here. Ooh. Nice. And these ones, yep, they're getting all there. Food stores are full. Well, let's make sure we're upgrading them. Damn. That should make them a lot tougher to fight, hopefully. And we are doing pretty good here. 24. Let's expand here and get the last of the food, I'm imagining, before we break through to the final attack. But let's make sure we have enough soldiers to do that. We don't want to end up suddenly dying. I don't think there should be any. Yep, alright. That should be pretty good. At least no one is digging our way, so that makes it a little bit easier. I mean, if they were digging at the same time as we were, then that seems like it could be kind of painful. So they take everything here. Alright, let's go up here and grab the last of the food here. Let's replenish the store so we have something in case we end up losing them. Oh, I thought this was an exit, but actually it's just unbreakable terrain here. Alright. Alright, we're doing pretty okay so far. Can we upgrade the... Oh, you can. You can upgrade the food.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Alright, let's take this one. Let's see if I can upgrade. Yes. 11, 12. Oh, I can level 3 as well. Not bad. Alright. A lot of food now, a lot of food. Let's make sure we're upgrading everything that we can here. Number 3. So we are ready for the final attack here. 20. Is that really 28? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't look like 28. This one looks like a lot of food. Oh, maybe these ones are also gathering up the food here. Maybe that's why they're somewhere else. Alright, they should be coming here. Also, this one is an expiring one. Okay. Are they grabbing? We have a lot of food here, so let's... Oh, there's only one way through here. Alright, that's going to be really interesting. I guess this is the final push. Final push to get out. And outside there is some ant killer chemicals. Or just maybe a big hammer. Human thumb.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Ooh,
the larvae must be protected.
That looks cool.
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle. And it's hungry for breakfast. The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen,
Disgusting.
disorientating the ants.
Oh, so that's the disorienting. Now we got him.
The devil's coach horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
Wow, this must be a lot of food then. Does it say? Yes. Oh, 40. Oh, you can have 2 of them harvesting at one go. And I guess the soldier ants will also grab the food and harvest. I don't think they'll do dozens. I mean, maybe like a few hundred. I don't think that's what they have. Alright, let's get these ones here. My food stores are full, but I don't think there's more here. No, we're pretty much almost. Let's bring them all up here. Because this is going to be the final attack here. That's going to be
There are
interesting.
intruders in the nest.
Oh no. Okay, destroy this one. Let's go around. Kill them. We took one. We should be able to take two. So 28. Oh, that's the chambers, not necessarily how many there are. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's regroup here. Regroup. Retreat. But they do continually Alright, that should be alright. Oh, this is level 3. Alright, this should be good. So rehatching seems to be pretty fast and doesn't cost very much. So let's bring them up here. Which means we should be able to take them anyway. Hopefully. I guess they are. Wow, they're killing them pretty fast here. Now we are getting them. With our upgraded soldier ants, we are not having any major problem here. Oh! Nice.
This Formica fusca colony has now established
Delicious.
itself as a rising power in the Undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
The Queen is safe. What about the King? Long live the Queen! Aha! Extra territory, food, or royal jelly. What does royal jelly do? Maybe that's upgrading. Oh, used to purchase new species of ants or upgrades for those species. Alright, and okay. These one don't tell you what they do. 51, I guess that's the size. Oh, that's a jelly, I guess. And this is just the balancing. So this gives you 28 territory versus 20 for these ones. So this is food versus. Let's go for the royal jelly here, actually. Or you can change it. Okay, that's good. Let's go for the royal jelly. End level. Victory for Formica fusca. Nice. Well, that was quite interesting. I wish there was a little bit easier to tell which were upgraded and which were not, just so you can see how many of the strong ones you have around. But that was not too bad, actually. For first level, I think it was. Oh, this is the home colony.
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
It's beginning to adapt. Well, for first level, I thought that was quite interesting. I mean, it had some tough parts of it when you get swarmed by too many of the big bad enemies, but otherwise it's not too bad. I mean, I think the hints are pretty good as long as you don't turn them off. Don't turn them off. I don't know how to turn them back on. Being able to see what the difference are of the upgraded tiles and everything. Well, the tiles you can see, but not what the differences are in the ants. Because I said something about upgraded to the third level has extra special abilities, but it doesn't tell you which one is there, right? So that would be interesting to see. But that was a pretty long first episode. But I think this is really interesting. I'm going to have to keep playing it and to see how that one evolves. I think that has all these traits and things that I'm going to have to explore as well. But I'll do that in another episode. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And if you like the game, go buy it. I think it's something like $15, $18, $20 on Steam right now. I guess that depends on which region and country you're in. I know it's $18 here in Singapore. And I think that for an early access game, it actually seems to be pretty polished. I mean, except from not being able to turn back on the tips. I mean, didn't run into any bugs or anything that I could see so far, and it feels quite smooth. But that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.